Do you have a favorite ice cream spot though?
Favorite ice cream spot? I mean, I think growing up, I would just go to Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
And then later when I got into high school, started going to Cold Stone more. And then now there's like all these random ass little spots or like Salt and Straw and stuff.
Yeah. There's some cool ones out there. Like there's one in Arizona that I went to that was like, they used like, not nitrous. Was it nitrogen?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
nitrogen
about.
Gas.
Yeah.
It was cool. They were expensive. But the whole process was cool. The ice cream was super thick and heavy, and like it still felt really like it was cool ice cream. I forgot what it was called. It's kind of I want to say like even with that being said, it was a little overrated.
Yeah,
but like it was
just a hype. Cool concept, or like the concept of the rolled ice cream and stuff like that.
Yeah. I went to that maybe a couple times, and like it was cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, but at the same time, I was just like.
I find more satisfaction watching the videos of people doing it than actually eating it. Yeah, that was
exactly. I like them scraping it, making it all precise. Like I enjoyed that more than eating it.
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, we'll be talking about sweets, ice cream, desserts,
some boba drinks here and there.
Not honey though. Maybe we'll see. I might drop a cameo.
Sounds good.
Let's get started with that though. It's your boy Maui.
And it's Bambi.
And this is Couch Surfin. Let's do it. It was like a Chipotle-esque style. You picked what dough they were gonna fry. Mm-hmm. So like they had different flavored dough. Different flavored glazings.
Oh shit!
All these fucking toppings you could put it on there. They were pretty big. They were like that big too. And then,
shit.
Then like if you wanted to add extra, you could take a scoop of ice cream, put it right in there. Dude, it was.
Damn.
It was fucking dope. I was so mad when I found out they like closed up or they like reload. I don't know what happened to them.
Like
it felt like a dream. You know, like they were gone. They were there. I woke up and they were gone.
Yeah, I remember one time Austin took me, Charles, and Kendall to this place in Pleasanton. It was like a ice cream donut sandwich type of deal.
Ooh.
But then they closed that for like a couple of years. But like that was the only place that I saw doing like donut and ice cream. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen that anywhere else. And then earlier we were talking about like ice cream stuff, and I just realized that Cream is technically like a chain, I guess, where they do like the cookie and the ice cream.
Oh yeah. They did that. What's that one that we went to in Reno? We don't.
Damn, I know what you're talking about.
We didn't get I got ice cream there.
Oh, Insomnia cookie.
Insomnia. I was like, there used to be one right under where I lived in Arizona.
Damn. Yeah. I feel like this time of year too is really like desserts pop up. I mean, like people bake a lot more. I feel like this time of year, whether it's like pies for Thanksgiving and
pumpkin
stuff.
Pumpkin spice and pumpkin crunch coming out. I mean, pumpkin pie.
Some people, I don't know, they don't fuck with ice cream when it's cold outside. I personally fuck with ice cream all year round.
Yeah,
so it's like
any day of the week, ice cream always.
What's your go-to flavor for ice cream?
It depends on where I'm going. But like one of my staples is chocolate chip, not mint. I like
just
mint.
Regular chocolate chip?
Yeah, I do like mint chocolate chip. I just prefer the regular one. Another good one was like pralines and cream or butter pecan. Those are good. Oh,
I just got put on the butter pecan. Like I didn't know about it before. Yeah.
If I'm going to like Cold Stone, my order is exactly this. And it's really funny. I'll tell you a story. So they have signatures there, right? Mm-hmm. One of them was called Cookie Don't You Want Some, where they have French vanilla, they put chocolate chips, they put cookie dough, they put caramel and chocolate sauce.
Yeah, I've had that one.
And they toss it up. I'll switch to ice cream and put sweet cream ice cream.
Oh, shit.
So when I lived in Arizona, before I just got into ASU, I met a couple of transfers who were also going to ASU. Who had just settled into Arizona just settled into ASU before it started.
Yeah.
And this girl, who I thought she was really cute, but I wasn't I kind of I hung out with her enough to be like, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. We went to Cold Stone after a workout or after a hike with a bunch of us. And I ordered my ice cream. And I ordered it fast because I have it down. It's
That you've just been doing it for years. Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, cookie, don't you want some with cake batter or not with cake? Well, it's just sweet cream. Yeah. Can I get? Or instead of vanilla, can I get sweet cream?
Yeah.
And she like looked at me hella funny.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, what? She's like, that's literally what I get. And I was like, well, bitch, I ordered first. Like, so I was the originator. She's like, I've been getting that since I was like 2. And I'm like, I've been getting that since the beginning of when I came to Cold Stone. Like, we made it into like this like fucking argument.
Yeah,
It was really weird. Like, I was like, because I never knew anyone else had ordered that.
I didn't even know you could switch up the signature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that same one, but I don't switch it up. But maybe next time I will.
Or I'll do Founder's Favorite, which is sweet cream ice cream.
What is sweet cream ice cream? Is it just...
I don't know. It's just sweeter.
Than regular vanilla? Okay.
But, so, the Founder's Favorite is sweet cream ice cream with brownies, pecans, and a couple of other things, I think. But not anything too heavy. Like, those are the main details. Yeah. I'll take out the brownies because I'm not a huge ice cream guy. Because they mash it in and it gets all like...
Weird.
It gets all crummy. Or like...
Damn, yeah.
It has just a weird texture to it. So I'll switch that out with Oreo.
It's a good switch out.
I like the crunch of Oreos.
Yeah, I always like cookies and cream. I think my go-to is probably like Rocky Road.
Rocky Road.
A lot of people don't fuck with it because some people don't like nuts or whatever in their ice cream.
It is an interesting mix, but it works well.
Yeah.
I'm just not a huge fan of like chocolate ice cream. That heavy.
Like as the base, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just too thick and rich for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, what? So like Rocky Road is chocolate ice cream with nuts and marshmallows.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty. I like it. I just can't eat it in like
all the time. Yeah. I also like if you ever get like a fruity flavor, like a strawberry or something. I like it when you can actually when they have like the pieces or something. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes like strawberry pieces in there, you can really taste the strawberry.
I love when they do that with shakes and they real strawberry.
Makes it taste so much better, yeah. Or like some artificial shit, yeah. Yeah, but I feel like for sure the waffle and ice cream is probably the best ice cream combo. I can't think of anything else that would be like that would top that. I mean, I guess people do the cookies, right? And then if I haven't seen the donuts as much, but I've seen the cookies.
Just the waffle just has such a great balance to it. With the ice cream.
Do you normally what kind of waffles do you use? I just use the fucking Eggo waffle.
Eggo waffles. Yeah. Eggo waffles all day. You gotta use this. It has to be those ones. Yeah. They have the right amount of crunch to it. You know what I mean?
And they're in the perfect shape for you to do it.
Big Belgian waffles all fluffy. You don't want that. You want you really want like a sandwich toughness kind of bread. Like a French roll. You know what I mean? Like something you can rip without ripping through it with your fingers.
Yeah. And it complements the softness of the ice cream and stuff because it's
Yeah. Okay. What about and this is an ice cream. It can be. I get more like a smoothie, I guess, or shake. But boba, if you get the frozen or the slushy bobas.
The slushy ones?
The smoothies.
I feel like I just get mango, to be honest.
No, I used to go with honeydew a lot.
Oh, honeydew's good. At T-Zone, just
T-Zone.
Yeah, I remember the taro ones too.
Have you been to Tapioca Express?
I have not.
That used to be my go-to because I used to hang out in Mountain View all the time.
Oh yeah, and there's one right there.
They have a few. They have one in South San Jose too.
Oh, okay.
But dude, boba places here are everywhere.
Yeah, they are. I just don't get I normally just get the teas. I don't. Yeah. Or I get the passion fruit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the tapioca. The drink has to be a decent flavor.
Yeah.
I just love the tapioca. It's just so addicting. But Arizona, dry wasteland. They had maybe 2
boba places
that were worth going to, and one of them was in an Asian market.
Oh, that makes sense.
It was literally a little mini Asian mall.
Probably be packed too if it's that.
Dude,
limited.
that place was. It was. And that place was sick because you would have They had like this one bakery.
Oh
and
shit!
They had like these little tiny pancakes that were stuffed with like
What the fuck?
with like custard or cream or like fucking like whatever.
Yeah.
It like taro paste. It was fucking awesome. Like that place, but it was like so far because I didn't have a car at the time.
And you're like,
so I had to like ask my friends, like, yo,
you want to take me here?
You have to try these pancakes, these mini pancakes, like, and like so they're literally like that big, dude. They're fucking amazing. They were like the price was ridiculously cheap.
Oh shit!
It was like 10 for like $2.
Damn.
I was like, yo, we have to go. Like,
yeah.
They're kind of thick too, so like you had like a little bit of fluff and crunch at the same time.
Kind of reminds me of like the macarons, like we were talking about.
Yeah. But it was like a pancake. Just think about pancake.
That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like one of the desserts that probably gets like left off is like crepes. Crepes are good too.
Crepes are the
with like Nutella and like fucking strawberries and whipped cream.
There's this place I used to go to because they had it at the farmer's market.
Oh shit.
I didn't know they had a restaurant. I was just like 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my mom would go to the farmer's market after she would take me to church because she was that person.
Yeah. And
I was obligated to go because I didn't have a choice. I was 10. We're going. Oh, okay, I guess we're going. After that, because it was on Sunday, the farmer's market in Campbell would open up. So we would go. And they had that crepe place. They are the best crepes I've ever had. They're not traditional.
Yeah.
Those crepes are super fucking thin. They're very they're very fucking fat. And they like fold it into like they'll just do like 2 quarter folds.
Okay.
Right? So and they'll cut down the middle and make 8s. So you have 8 pieces. But they'll put like bananas, they'll put Nutella, they'll put strawberry, and then they'll put this literally they call it sweet cream. Which is like I've been trying to
figure out what sweet cream
what the fuck it like but I want to say it's like cream cheese. There's got to be a little bit of cream cheese. Like you know how they put cream cheese in like New York cheesecake? Or just cheesecake in general. There's like a hint of cream cheese in there, I'm pretty sure, but it's like a puree. It makes them so amazing, dude.
Right. You mentioned New York, and this just reminded me of cannolis because we used to go to the fucking New York pizza spot, and then we'd get cannolis.
I haven't been there so long, and I keep telling myself to go.
Yeah, cannolis are so good. I remember we'd just be the weirdos that would order fucking trays. We'd be like, "Can we get like 20, bro?"
Yeah. They were like, okay, it's gonna be like 10, 15 minutes. Like we don't care.
Yeah, we're like, we'll wait, bro.
I'll always remember.
When we got Addison that one time, and we started singing Mambo number 5.
Yeah, Mambo number 5.
Right.
That was the day we had Chris.
Yeah.
Too.
And I think we were going to Charles's spot. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We were having a fucking night that night. We didn't even do much.
Yeah, I think we just gamed and just hung out.
Yeah, we just had a great time though. Like we had like how many cannolis? We bought the whole tray. Like a whole tray of cannolis. For 4 of us or 5 of us, we had like 20 or 30 cannolis.
I remember the first time Kendall was like, "You want to get some cannolis?" I was like, "I don't even know what the fuck that is." And then I was like, "These are good though."
I don't remember how you guys introduced us. It had to be you guys.
I mean, I definitely was Kendall because I didn't know what it was before.
Yeah, it had to be because I don't know.
And then the other thing,
you know what I think it was? They were like one of the only like open late
spots at night. Yeah,
and we were just up late doing something, and we were all hungry. We went there, and I want to say I was the one that ordered the cannoli, or it might have been Kendall. I don't know. It was either one of us. Usually we're the ones that start the fucking fire. But one of us ordered it.
And you're like, this is good.
Yeah. Well, dude, like usually, like they do it different because their paste is just a little bit different tasting, but in my opinion, in a better way.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
yeah, I've never had them anywhere else. So.
Yeah, I've had them once at this pasta place I go to regularly. It's called Pasta Market.
Oh, okay.
And they're not bad, but like I just love the flavor that they use for their stuffing, their cream stuffing.
Yeah. At the New York
pizza spot, dude. They just did something so right there.
They're like, they changed it, but they changed it for the better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing Kendall put me onto was like beignets. There was this
what is that?
Like I don't know.
I've heard the name, but I don't know what it is.
Like I'm trying to describe. I'm just gonna put it up because I don't want to butcher what it was. But we basically went to this like New Orleans kind of like restaurant, and they had them there, and Kendall was like, "You have to try these," but it's kind of like fried dough ish. Yeah, you can like I guess look at this, but it's like a deep fried pastry with like dough and stuff, and they put like sugar. But yeah, I had those. Those were pretty good. And then I know, like, growing up, where, like, I used to live, we used to have, like, the Art and Wine Festival. So everyone would go and get, like, deep fried Oreos. They would be fucking, like, crack.
I went to a music festival in Hawaii. One of the booths had deep fried poi. You know what poi is?
Nah.
So poi is, it's like taro.
Okay.
But they just, like, it's I don't think it's yam, though. But it's, like the same thing as taro, but, like, it's, like, kind of, like, mushy-ish.
Okay.
It's, like, it's purple yam. I think it is purple yam. Super fucking... They'll take, like, dough. They'll fucking fry it. Right? Inside is poi. And it's... Dude, it was...
Bomb.
They put, like, a little bit of, like, cinnamon on the thing. Dude, I fucking went through, like... Because they're like that, like a donut hole.
Yeah.
I got a bag of 10. I went through that in like the first like minute, and I was like, I need to get more because I wasn't gonna come back to Hawaii. I was like, I gotta get as many of these as I can before this music festival is over.
Yeah, because you're like, I don't know where I'm gonna find these anywhere else. Yeah.
Everyone was buying like T-shirts and shit. I was buying that shit.
Yeah, it's like, so good.
I'll remember this fucking music festival forever. Like I don't need a shirt to remember.
Yeah, like I know because you were mentioning like donut holes. Like whenever people tell me Krispy Kreme is their favorite spot, and I'm like, bro, you have not been the stand for the fucking glazed donuts. I
only get Krispy Kreme when their donuts are warm.
Yeah, but you don't ever know when they're, except in the morning, I guess.
They've been doing them like all day lately.
Okay.
But yeah. If they're not warm,
not worth it. Yeah.
So like, it's really rare I go to Krispy Kreme now because it's like it has to be if I'm like just passing by.
Yeah, and you're just
and they happen to be warm or like they're just making new ones. So like, there's two contingencies to that. But when they do, dude, I go through like you remember me at high school.
Yeah,
I came in with like 2 boxes every other day.
Yeah, there's one pretty close by our high school too. Yeah.
I was like, there's a Costco by it.
Yeah.
And I get to school early. Like, what do I do? And I just go over there, grab donuts, and come back. And I literally offer them to anybody.
But yeah,
I didn't give a fuck. That was okay. So here's how I did it, right? Because I wasn't working at the time. Because I did it like my junior year and my senior year. I didn't start working until like the end of my junior year.
Okay.
But they had a Groupon for 2 for a dozen, right? You only paid like $4 a dozen of them, and you get this Groupon that'd give you 2 dozen.
Oh shit!
And so I did that. And the first time I went, they didn't do anything with the Groupon. They didn't like redeem it or anything like that. They were just like, show us.
Oh.
And so I showed them. They punched it in. They didn't scan it or hit the like used.
Oh, they just put in like he has this coupon basically. Got it.
And I got 2 dozen. And I was like, oh, the coupon hasn't expired. See if I can go again. So I did it. I went over, again, this was like another day. And I just like, oh yeah, here, I got a coupon. And same thing. They did the same thing. And I got 2 free dozen.
Bruh.
And I just kept using that coupon for like...
And it never expired?
No.
Bruh,
until one day. It was one day, they had like a new person.
Oh.
And they're like, oh, we're just going to redeem that? And I went, fuck.
Damn.
I was like, shit, I gotta get more of these coupons.
Damn. At least it was a good run while you had it, bro.
I think I kept count. It was like, and this is terrible, it was like 13 or 14 times.
Yeah, that's a lot of donuts though, bro. Like, I mean, but if you're gonna get them for $4, might as well.
I shared them with everybody too. I would eat a lot of them, don't get me wrong. I'd go through like half a dozen of them. And then I'd share them with everybody else. I'm like, hey, I got like a dozen and a half donuts.
Yeah.
Get one, please.
I think you mentioned this like while describing something else earlier, but churros are also fire.
Churros are
I fuck with churros. Have you ever had the ones that are flavored though, not just like the regular ass churros? They do like flavors sometimes, and it's like crazy.
How do they flavor them? Like, do they just change the dough, or do they...
I think they just like the filling inside.
Oh, okay, the filling. Okay. Because some don't even do that. Oh, right. Some don't even do the filling inside. Like Costco, they just have like the super twist.
Oh, yeah, I have not seen that.
Costco actually.
I thought they just have the regular churro for Costco. No?
Costco used to have the straight churros.
Yeah.
You know, like your OG straight churros. Probably like when I was like 12 or 13, they switched it.
Okay.
Where it like looked like you just took something long and you just twisted it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And that was pretty much it. Like there's no filling inside. It's just the like dough and the sugar.
And it's like crispy. Yeah.
It's not even crispier. It's
what
less
the
crispier.
fuck?
It's fluffier, dude. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
the
that's
old
weird.
ones, they were shorter, but they were long.
And they're crispy, yeah.
Yeah, but they were crispier, dude. Like you get that perfect crunch.
Damn. Yeah, I haven't really gotten the churros at Costco. I've gotten their like parfaits or the yogurt.
The strawberry smoothie. Everyone goes for that. Or the berry smoothie.
I feel like when I go to Jamba Juice, though, I just get the pineapple one, like the Aloha pineapple or whatever it's called, or like the.
Oh yeah, that's it. I go with the white gummy. Lately, that's been my. But I used to be like razzmatazz all day long, and then I switched to like peanut butter mood.
Damn.
And now I'm at white gummy. Sometimes I'll do the orange dream machine.
Yeah, I feel like the white gummy stuff is off the secret menu, though, right?
No, they have it on the main menu. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I think growing up it was on the secret menu, though, right? Yeah, all the gummies and stuff.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I remember when that was the thing. Secret menus.
I mean, it technically still is because, like, when I go to In-N-Out, ask for animal style, some people, I don't know how you still don't know that's a thing, but yeah.
Well, there was I don't know if my cousin was just pulling a prank on me or like if he was actually serious, but like I'm pretty sure he was because we went to In-N-Out one night, and this was a long time ago again when I was like 10 or 8.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, just ask for monkey style.
No, that is a thing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was, but like, you know, my cousin's always that prankster, or I can't really tell if he's, you know, like, I can't believe him or not believe him.
Yeah. I can't remember if monkey style was just all meat and no bun.
No, so monkey style was where you put french fries in your sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a California burrito.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
But yeah, he asked, it was so funny because he was like, watch this. I was, can I get double monkey style? And the guy goes, animal style? Yeah. And he goes, my cousin looks at me like, idiot. That guy's an idiot. I doesn't think it that way, but
there's definitely a thing. And then I guess what I was talking about is like called the Flying Dutchman or whatever, where there's no buns, it's just the meat.
Oh, okay.
Like it's everything but without the buns. Whereas there's the
they call it at In-N-Out, they call it didn't they call that protein style now?
No, that's with the lettuce. Yeah.
I just say I saw this video of Matt Stoney.
Yeah.
He did like a 32-pound or 32
bro,
pound.
I don't know how he does that, bro.
And all he did was just get like seven 4x4s at protein style, and then like a double, and then like just because he had his buns, everything else was like technically the middle, and he like stacked it, dude. It looks crazy.
Matt Stoney be doing some wild shit too, bro. I remember he did one with like the McDonald's like McFlurries and stuff. Like those are fire. I thought the McFlurries are fire. And I think McDonald's also does their pies good. Their apple pies pretty good.
Their apple pies do smack. So does KFC's.
I don't think I've had the KFC one.
Pretty similar.
I've been seeing like there was this TikTok trend like a little bit ago where people would get like the coffee at McDonald's and they'd get the McDonald's like ice cream or whatever and they'd blend it in. And I'm like, that's kind of interesting. I'm not that big into coffee, but I'm like,
I'm ready to do it. Yeah. I'm not a coffee guy though.
And I know at In-N-Out people get like the shakes and stuff for sure.
Shakes and fries go together. Yep.
I didn't know that was a thing for a while. People would dip them in the Oh, I'm like, isn't that kind of weird though? Because fries are kind of salty. So
that's the point, right? You get the salty and the sweet all in one bite.
Yeah.
So secret menu. I have a friend. She's freaking funny. She came out. I meet up with her on Thursdays for karaoke night.
Oh yeah.
And one night, because I work there, and they know I work there. She was what's the word? Buzz.
Oh, okay.
I was like, she wasn't blitzed. She was buzzed. She just had a good buzz going. And she came up to me. Right, I didn't know her as well as I do now. Like I wasn't like that as comfortable talking to her because like we just didn't know each other more. My brother knew her better than I did at this time.
Okay.
But she came up to me and my brother wasn't out that night. and she was like, "Hey, do you have a secret menu for your bar?"
What the fuck? Is that a thing?
I don't think so. But like she was like, yeah, like do you have anything like special or secret, like or a secret menu for your bar? And I was like,
this ain't in and out.
I was like, I'm not a bartender. But when I am, I was just being really polite. I was like, but when I am, I'll make something up for you on the secret menu. I was just messing around with her, and like. And she brought it up like 3 or 4 different times. She's like, right. So, when you're a bartender, or next time I come in here, tell me something in the secret menu so I can order it. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'll figure something out for you.
I know, like...
I literally like just pull up my phone and just look something up and be like, yeah, you tell them you want this. Just some random shit.
I know I've been to boba places, and sometimes... Like, I'll do this every once in a while. I know Kimmel does this a lot. Where he's like, what should I get to the person that's fucking...
I do that a lot, too. I
don't really do that, but sometimes they'll be like, oh, well, technically this isn't on the menu, but this is what I do. Because sometimes they get their own free drink or whatever. So they're like, this is what I make when I get my free drink. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll take that, bro.
I do that all the time. Because, I mean, it happens to everybody. Like, I worked in the food industry, and they do that to me all the time. What's your favorite thing here? And I used to work at a fish cafe. Okay. What's your favorite thing here? And I'm like I literally just got done with like a 4-course lunch.
Yeah.
Of this place. I'm like, well, what I usually get here are the shrimp tacos. I'm like, and I in one sitting, I'll tell them that. I'm like, what I usually get here for a lunch when I'm here eating lunch. I get the shrimp tacos, I get the coconut shrimp, I get the fish on a plate, and I'll get something else. I get like French fries or fish and chips. So like, what do you prefer? Like I'm giving you options.
Yeah.
Well, I need to like a little more information out of you now. Like, do you like fried fish? Go with the fish and chips. If you like fucking
like what is your preference?
Fish, you don't want them in a taco, then you want the fucking fish plate with rice and fucking coleslaw or veggies.
Yeah. Damn. I think another place that's not like as known for their food, but they're known for their smoothies is Sonic's. Like, I know everyone used to always be like, Sonic's has trash food, but the fucking shakes, bro, or the smoothies.
I got their chicken nuggets there, honestly.
Yeah. I've only been that one time we went in fucking Reno. I didn't even know they did the, like, roller skating thing. I can't believe, like, imagine you work there, you used to eat shit, bro, carrying people's stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I always thought about that, like, you can get tripped. You know what I mean? Like, you just hit a rock. And
you lose your coordination easily. Yeah, like I feel like Sonic's and the Dairy Queen are the only places that do like special things, I guess. Is
this a hot take? But I think Sonic's is low-key overrated.
For the shakes? Or for the smoothie in general? Yeah, I feel like
it has a cool atmosphere to it.
Yeah, the retro vibe.
You do drive in and you're talking to like the speaker.
Yeah,
and each one's different, and you have people like literally on roller skates coming out. Like that's all cool.
Yeah, they have the experience down, but the food is
the quality is not up to its standard.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Damn. I know. Earlier you're talking about how you don't like brownies and ice cream, but how do you like your brownies? Because I don't like them too soft. So.
Really?
Yeah.
It depends. I like the edge pieces.
Okay.
You get that crunchy edge.
Yeah.
But I do like a gooey inside. Like not too gooey. Yeah. Just like it has to be perfect though. It can't be like too dry.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? You can't keep it in the oven too long, or else then it just feels like you're just eating like those ones you get at Costco's in those plastic.
Oh yeah, like the little circle ones.
Yeah. Those ones are just all dry. Like I used to get them for lunch.
Yeah, bro, I would go through those because they're so small.
Everyone would be like so like, oh, lucky, and I'm like,
bro, these are fucking hard as a rock.
Sick of these, yeah.
Bro,
I thought I was cool for having them. I really don't care anymore. These suck. Don't get me wrong. I could do like a brownie base with ice cream on top.
Okay.
The problem is Cold Stone, they literally mash them in. So like you're taking a bite and you're getting like bits of brownie and bits of ice cream. So like you get like the ice cream's like soft, liquidy, or you know what I mean, like moisturized taste, and then you get these dryish like brownie pieces. Yeah. Just like I went to Foster Freeze the other day, and they had this one, the red velvet twister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen that.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. I'll try it. Let's see. I tried it. Same thing. It was cake, but it was like kind of dry.
Damn.
So every bite I took, I was like expecting ice cream. I'm like, oh yeah, and then I get to like the cake part. And
you're like, nah.
It just felt like sand, like really like big grit, like sand grit. You know,
damn.
I was like, oh, what is this? Like,
I think the only thing I don't like about like Foster Freeze's thing is they do like cream cheese or something in there, right? It throws it off for me, where it's not just like straight ice cream.
Oh, their ice cream is, I think it's just more milk or more dairy they add to it. It's a lot more rich.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it, dude. It's so delicious.
Damn. And when you're talking about how if the cake or the brownie was at the bottom, you like it more?
Yeah. If it's like literally like here's the cake and then the ice cream just scoop up, I could do that.
So because I think you just showed at Reese's spot when we went, but we went to get ice cream, like Kayla, Charles, Kendall, and I, and the place we went to did that. They did the cake at the bottom and the ice cream at the top, so it was good. I'm like, this is fire. Because if you wanted to get the cake in there, you still could, because they gave you a spoon and stuff. Yeah.
And that's the thing is like if I took a spoon and I went straight down and I got ice cream and cake, I could do that. Yeah. Because like now my
the
mouth
top is
knows
ice cream.
Where's what.
Yeah.
But like when it's all blended in,
you don't know what you're
expecting. A scoop and like in the middle you get like this like you're like, oh, I was not expecting that. My body is not happy about it.
Yeah. And then for a while there, we were going to bonfires and we do like s'mores and marshmallows.
Yeah.
Bro, I always feel like my timing's bad with the marshmallows. Sometimes it's fucking too early or the shit's burnt, bro. Like
it's never Rick and Morty, man. 6 inches.
Bro.
Don't let it catch on fire. The carbon is bad for you.
I feel like Kendall every time got his shit on fire. Like I don't know how he ate it.
Didn't we have someone who would just burn marshmallows? Was that Maddie?
I could have been me. I could have been fucking up, but
no, like
on purpose.
Yeah, they were like they just like to see marshmallows burn.
That was not me.
I want to say like, and I don't mean it like in a dark way, but like that's just how it came off to everybody else.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure I burned a few of mine trying to get it to be the right fucking...
Someone, but I'm like, there was someone in our group that was like deliberately burning marshmallows.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Just because like, I couldn't know why specifically.
Yeah.
But the reasons that were intended were that either she just liked it. She was like a marshmallow pyromaniac.
What the fuck?
Or
you just like burnt marshmallows.
Or she knew that we would react the way we did.
And they just did it to bug us.
Yeah, because like if you remember, like we had Chris and Nina, and they were like, "What are you doing? You just ruined." And Kendall, "You guys are ruining marshmallows."
Bruh.
You know, like that was the reaction that always come out. I would have done it if that was the reason.
Yeah,
if I knew they were gonna freak out that much, I'd be like,
when I do burn my marshmallows, I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna toss this. I'm like, all right, well, I fucked up. I'm gonna still eat this though.
Yeah, it depends on how bad it's burnt. Yeah, like if it's like singed,
if it's like completely black, nah.
Oh yeah, no, that's a toss. But like if there's a little bit of black, it actually isn't.
It's not too bad.
Because it gives you a crunch.
So, but you get the crunch from the fucking
it's a burnt carbony crunch, but it's a crunch nonetheless. But there's so much more marshmallow too. Like it overtakes. What I like to used to do was like create like a hardened shell, like by just like putting over the roast for like a couple seconds. And then like you'd eat just the shell. Oh, yeah. And so the inside was like kind of like
gooey,
and then you do it again, right? And you just try to get it as small as possible.
Damn.
I used to hate making s'mores because it just was so much work.
Yeah, it was, I guess.
Because like I didn't like
it gets hella sticky. That's what.
Not only that, but like the marshmallow was the only thing that's warm unless like, you did what I always did was like stuff a chocolate in the marshmallow. Well, that was hella work though, because like I gotta cut a hole in the marshmallow enough to fit this chocolate rectangle. Yeah, I gotta make sure that the weight is distributed evenly when I'm fucking putting it over the fire.
Too much, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it wasn't worth the effort. Like, I'll just eat the marshmallows. I like that part. And if
play Chubby
I'll
Bunny.
put a piece of chocolate in later when I had too much marshmallow.
Play Chubby Bunnies with the friends. Right. Speaking of Kendall, though, he loves Cinnabon.
Oh my god.
Right. Him and the
Cinnabon's alright. It's not terrible. It's Jesus.
His obsession.
I remember I made a comment in one of our like very first few episodes where I was like, I like Cinnabon more than the next guy. And he went, hold the fuck up. You do? I was just like so caught off guard. I was like, oh fuck, I'm talking with Kendall. I forgot he was that guy. I was like, I forgot that Cinnabon's his thing. Murder for a Cinnabon.
Yeah, I don't know how that started, but he loves Cinnabon.
He loves them. I don't know. But yeah, he doesn't like go after to get them on the reg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
he likes. It's like a relationship for him. He, like how people like personify relationships in movies. Like he likes the idea of a Cinnabon, but not the Cinnabon itself. You know? Like,
well, okay. Growing up, I don't remember Cinnabon had their own like storefronts because they were in the malls, right? Yeah. So I don't know if they have storefronts now, but at least I feel like because Kendall lives so close to the mall, what he would probably do is whenever he was at the mall, he would get a Cinnabon.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there was only one instance I knew where they had Cinnabon in a store, and it was only in Arizona.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I haven't.
But they were like, it was like a KFC / like Orange Julius kind of thing. Yeah. Where it was like it's half a
KFC and it shares.
Yeah, or it was half of a
whatever
Cinnabon and half of something else.
Yeah, they do that with like Subways and stuff. Where it's like
exactly. KFC does it with who the fuck?
Yeah, KFC did do
Long John Silver's, I want to say, but that doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
but like or like A&W.
Yeah,
right. Like it's KFC and A&W, not just KFC.
Damn.
Yeah. Root beer floats.
Yeah, I fuck with root beer floats.
I could sometimes.
I haven't had one in a long time.
I'm not like an amazing fan of root beer.
I mean, you could always do a different soda though.
I haven't done soda in like
a long time.
In a while.
Yeah.
Like once I cut it out for good. Like,
I feel like the only time I used to drink soda was if I mixed it with alcohol. Like ginger ale or something.
I was gonna
like
say, like even then I stopped. Like I stopped. I just got like a fruit juice or something. But like I used to drink like 3 cans of Sprite a meal.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like the small ones or like the fucking regular size?
Like the normal size. Like,
bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I feel like the carbonation would just fuck with my stomach.
I loved it, dude. I loved like the first, because like it was always this. The first like few sips would go to your like nose and mouth, and like it'd be the brunt of the carbonation. And then after that, like
it just tastes like a lemon lime.
It just fucking just went down. And then like again, you cracked the second one. It was like two or three. But yeah, I have like 2 or 3 of them.
I feel like when I was drinking soda, I guess like Mountain Dew was my shit. Like, especially whatever the fuck Taco Bell has. The fucking
the blue ones and the red ones. Yeah.
But Taco Bell has like that aqua one. I forget what it's called.
I only got Sprite.
Oh, okay.
So even caffeine, I didn't do caffeine much.
Yeah, when I didn't get Mountain Dew, I'd get Sprite. I wasn't too big into like just like Coke or Pepsi.
I wasn't either. I could do Diet Coke. I like the flavor of Diet Coke, but if I had the option, I'd always choose Sprite.
And I wasn't really into Dr. Pepper either, so that wasn't me.
No, I like transitioned from like soda to like lemonade, which is almost as bad sugar-wise.
Yeah. The fucking Kool-Aid shit too.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Yeah. Jesus, dude. Yeah.
Kool-Aid had so much fucking sugar, bro.
We've stuffed ourselves with I've stuffed myself. I'll speak for myself. I'll stuff myself with so much sugar growing up.
Bro, for real.
Cereal too. Like all that is like sugar rice. Because it's rice cereal, you know what I mean?
I saw this thing like a while ago where someone was like, is cereal a soup? And I'm like, bro.
It's like if is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah, like bro.
Are they?
I
don't know like the base. I don't know like the textbook or like.
I guess it's 2 buns, but they're considering it like 2 because of the fucking.
Just depends on the hot dog, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can hot dog, but you can sandwich. But like I've been to Wiener Schnitzel and they literally have hot dog sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
Where they use literally sandwich bread.
And they
put like a hot dog and fillet it open, right? Butterfly it, and boom, there's your sandwich.
Damn.
It's a Polish sandwich, yeah, Polish sandwich dog or some shit like that. My cousin gets it all the time. So like,
yeah,
is it a different kind of sandwich? I don't know.
I don't know who came up with the idea of like cereal because I don't know if you're supposed to be eating that much sugar, bro, before you start your fucking day.
Yeah,
and they like targeted kids.
Right.
Just like, bro, this is not it.
Well, that's the funny thing is they made fun of it on a TV show, Futurama.
Okay.
Where they're like, oh, the blue or the purple boysenberries. It's like made with pure sugar, and it's like fucking. You see like the child actor, right?
Yeah.
They'll like take it to the little cartoon show. Like it's like the Smurfs, but like blue, purple berries, some shit.
Like fucking how they do like Lucky Charms as a dude.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I can't even
like,
remember.
Those were the mascots.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, like this is how like cereal commercials get you, kind of thing.
Yeah, or whatever the tiger's name is for Frosted
Tony,
Flakes. Yeah, Tony the Tiger.
But yeah, it's like this is how the cereal commercials get you. They're all friendly and nice, and they are catered to children.
Yeah.
Children's create. I mean, this is my interpretation. But like children's create tantrums until they get their cereal.
Yeah.
Unless like their parents have already been like enforced on like, oh, cereal's just so convenient as a breakfast option. Like instead of having to make.
That's about to be kettle, bro.
Yeah, it is. Instead of having to make freaking eggs and toast and bacon and all these things, I'll just boom, 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 boom. Here's a spoon.
Yeah.
Which one came first? It doesn't matter. Here's your cereal. Just take it.
Damn.
You know?
Going back to, I guess, I don't know if it's like ice cream, but Otter Pops.
Otter Pops
shit,
shit, dude. Holy shit.
I fuck with the blue one. The blue and the green are fire.
Red and blue.
You like the
my
red?
My dad used to get like boxes and boxes.
Yeah, bro.
And like we would, because like it reminded me of baseball season because like baseball got hot.
Yeah.
And so like we would fucking like come home, pop some Otter Pops, or he would put some in an ice chest and be like, here's an Otter Pop, hang out, enjoy. That's a funny thing. Baseball is that one sport at like for like most of the age where you can eat and play at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Like people have gum in one side of their mouth, like
because they're just standing and showing.
In another, like I don't know any other sport where you're like munching on food, like snacks while you're playing.
Yeah. Fucking. But yeah, I've heard that in recent years. They're making there are I don't know if it's like Otter Pops is the brand, but there's like spiked ones where some people have put like alcohol in them. Yeah,
that's like Jello shots.
Yeah,
I mean, like it's like Jello's always been a thing, but we'll just put alcohol in them. Like
a few years ago,
it would be hard honestly, because like Otter Pops come not frozen, right? They come like they're all liquid, so like that way like they don't freeze and melt and then create like all this like excessive water that. Because the crates are like, or the boxes you get them in are paper.
Cardboard,
Yeah. So they come in like room temperature liquid.
Yeah.
So you could literally just like cut open the lid, cut into the top of a few of them, just like put like a syringe worth of fucking vodka each one.
Yeah.
And then seal the tops back up and boom.
That reminds me, people used to do that shit with the Capri Suns. Because there's the fucking hole and everything. You can easily do that. Yeah. Capri Suns used to smack.
Yeah, they still do.
Yeah, I get the Pacific Cooler one's pretty good.
I used to... I didn't care. There was like maybe one flavor I like was like...
Not about?
Yeah, but all the other ones were pretty good.
I know a few years ago, like EG for... I guess it was a Jello shot, but she put it in a syringe. And
Yeah.
And I'm like, those are fire, bro.
I had a friend who did that. He had was it his birth? I don't know what the party was, but he was hosting a party. And I show up and he had like 20 syringes, like, and they're not like real syringes.
Yeah, they're like meant for Yeah,
they're like kind of fat. Then like the neck is really fat. So it's not like you're injecting yourself kind of syringe. It's like, have you ever seen like a syringe shot? You know, like a Jello shot with a syringe. You know what I'm talking about. Look it up. But those things are so much fun.
I don't know how she made hers, but they were so good, bro.
Those were fun, and then we just like they had like normal Jello shots, which were also fun because you're slurping out.
I know, like I've never made them before, but I have a friend who makes Jello shots, and he says like when you're first making them, it kind of is hard to like get the measurements and stuff. So I'm assuming it is a long process, but.
It's probably like I can see that, especially like if you have nothing to go off of.
Yeah.
Right, because like how much liquor am I going to put in to make it feel like you can taste the liquor without Or, you know what I
like
mean?
you can't taste the liquor too much, but you
Right,
still get
right.
fucked up.
Yeah, you know that it's in there, you know? Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's always a struggle when you're making mixed drinks because everyone has a different like tolerance and potency level. I guess like some people like I fucking cannot taste alcohol half the time.
Yeah.
So like,
oh, dude, I don't believe. Like, not that I don't believe you, but like if you came to my bar, you would taste it.
Like I know sometimes, like when I make drinks for people, they're always like, Vanille makes it super strong, so let him make the drink. But when I make it, I'm like, but to me, I don't think it's hella strong. And they're all like, this hella strong, bro. I'm like, oh. Didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. I've also seen ice cream and boba, or like the Boba Popsicles. I don't know if you've seen those.
Boba Popsicles.
Yeah. Some people like them, some people don't. But I don't know what flavors they do it, but it's based on like the tapioca balls. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. We talked about mochi. I was like, no. They had mochi. We went to Benihana's the other day.
Oh shit! Like damn, Benihana's is still a thing.
Huh?
Benihana's is still a thing.
Yeah, the one at the old Valco's still there.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Benihana's is fine.
because that Benihana's was never part of
the mall.
The mall, yeah. Same with the ice rink, never part of the mall.
Yeah.
So. I think you could get to the mall from there, but all you had to do was just like it was like one door entrance, you know.
Yeah.
All you had to do was just board up that door, put a wall up, and boom. But we went there like a few.
Like for your birthday?
Yeah, so like a few weeks ago. And they got kind of lit, but like they had mochi there, which they don't usually have.
Yeah, I don't remember them having that growing up.
Yeah, they didn't. They were like, oh, for this season we're having mochi. And I was like, that's what I want. It didn't taste like the mochi, like, because like each mochi is always different. It didn't taste like the one that I used to get the ones at Trader Joe's.
Oh, okay.
They like came in like a.
I know Whole Foods has them too. Yeah.
Yeah, those ones are all right. The ones in the
ones where you pick and choose, I guess.
Yeah, those ones are okay. But the ones at Trader Joe's were like the traditional OG like mochi.
Oh shit!
Like it had like all like half of it was like in Japanese, and I was like, the cover of it was tan. They had the little picture art
of the circle,
and then like they had like a black trim on it.
Oh shit!
I remember like the design of the box. That was like the OG. They only had like 4 flavors, and it was like chocolate, strawberry, green tea, mango. I don't even think they had vanilla. They
oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, those things were fucking dope.
The mochi is super good. Benihana's is also pretty good. I've only been once, but
I want to get mochi, like just the actual mochi part, which is the rice paper.
Okay.
Dough.
Yeah.
I just want to eat that. Like that might sound like a pain because it's gonna be just super fucking chewy and rubbery, but it sounds dope. Like it sounds delicious.
Damn. Another thing I just thought of was BJ's does the Pazookies. And those are fire.
Those used to be fucking dope. When I was dating Maddie, we used to go all the time. Yeah. All the fucking time.
Me and my tricking buddies, every Friday night, we used to go to BJ so much, the one on Coleman, to the point where they like knew all of our names and shit. Yeah. But like, whenever someone's birthday, they would just get us like hella Pazookies. And I'm like, bro, these are so good.
Yeah. They have such variety of flavors that were all pretty awesome too.
Yeah. I've seen like, they have like the chocolate one, and then they had like a birthday cake one for a while, and I was like, damn. Really? And they had like some cereal flavors, and I'm like, bro, this is just like crack. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they started mimicking that like at every restaurant.
Yeah,
like BJ's, like they might not have done it first, but they were the most well known for it.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And then everything else just started like copying the idea without copying the idea.
Yeah.
Here's a gooey cookie. We're gonna call it the cookie art. Like they just go so stupid. It was literally just a Pazookie.
Bruh.
Like it's gonna be a cookie that's cooked mostly, but it has like some soft doughiness to it, and we'll put a scoop of ice cream right on top. Like, oh, I never heard that before.
Trying not to get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It's called a Wookiee, not a cookie. Like, they're just like
making up random stuff.
Yeah.
We talked about this a little bit off air, but the takoyaki ones where they have like the fish and then the
fish guns, yeah.
And then I've also seen the ones where people do like the waffles, but it's not like Eggo waffles or Belgian waffles. It's like a different kind of like waffle.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what they are.
I know what you're talking about because I used to go to this place. They have like little bubbles.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of waffle that is.
Yeah, I forget what they're called, but yeah.
And then sometimes they'll put the two like, I don't want to call them pixie sticks, but
Pocky.
Yeah, Pocky sticks. Sticks, yeah. Those are good.
I used to go there. I used to have a place right underneath my friend's apartment, and he was the place. His apartment was the place we always hung out at.
Yeah.
And like we would go down there, and it was a cool spot because they had like Uno.
Oh, okay.
So we'd like eat our ice cream and play Uno, and we'd be shit talking each other the whole time. Like, bitch, I'm about to win this right here. Say,
like it's such a good combo because like the waffle's warm and then the ice cream and it's like,
yeah. Well, and also like with the again, I keep on bringing it to like texture, crunchy, softness. Like the bubbles created that like soft fluffiness.
Yeah.
But like everything around it
was still crunchy.
Crunch.
Yeah.
So like you'd have like it was like a grid system, you know. And like you'd have like a circle within that grid system.
Yeah.
So the edges of it were crunchy, but the circle itself was like softer.
Yeah. And then I guess we could kind of end it on this, but pancakes are something we didn't really touch on. Because I know you were at Denny's like a month ago or a couple of weeks ago, and like normally when I'm at Denny's or like IHOP, I try and get like pancakes or like French toast.
I like French toast.
You don't fuck with pancakes?
I'm a huge fan of pancakes. They're too fluffy.
Oh, okay. But like even when you make them at home, you don't really?
I will, but I make them like crispy.
Oh, okay.
So I'll make them have like again, like because like it's just too much dough in the middle, so I'll make them really thin, almost like a fucking I'll make them thin, but like enough thickness to be considered a pancake.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I'll put some crunch into it, so like it doesn't feel like I'm eating like just soft, like fluff dough.
But you said you could do French toast.
Oh, all day long. But that's again because they like, so they'll dip it in egg batter, like the egg batter, and then they'll fucking grill it, and that'll create like a crunch to it. So even if it's like kind of soft, some parts,
there you still have parts that are
still
crunchy.
Like a fucking like a surface layer of crunch.
Yeah.
Well, a pancake, it's soft all the way around except for maybe
the edges. Yeah.
Maybe.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would say I have a big sweet tooth, but I'm always down for ice cream. Like when someone's like, "Do you want to get ice cream?" I'm never gonna say no.
Right. It's like so I'll even get a small single scoop.
Yeah.
That was a fucking fun, sweet topic.
Yeah. I mean, at least you had some ice cream.
Yeah, I did. This episode was me just enjoying ice cream, and then we got to talk about it. What a great honey. All right. Well, anyways, it's your boy Maui.
And it's Bambi.
And this is Couch Surfin.
Peace.